Hi, welcome. In this tutorial, I am going to demonstrate to you how to play Oware according to the Namnam rule. Oware, also known as Wari, is the most popular of the strategy games belonging to the mancala family of board games. At the beginning of each game, each player has 6 houses filled with 4 seas each. Oware is played between 2 players. Players play in turns, and it is mandatory to make a move. The objective of Oware, according to the Namnam rule, is to capture all seas on the board. With the Namnam rule, all seas in a player's house are picked and distributed counterclockwise. So let's see how it is played. When the distribution ends in an empty house, the distribution continues starting from that house. A player's turn ends when the distribution ends in an empty house. A player earns a score when a house in his or her territory sums up to 4 seats. In that case, the seats are picked out from the board. As earlier mentioned, a player earns a score when a house in his or her territory sums up to 4 seas. The only exception is when the distribution ends in a house and the resulting seas become 4. In that case, the player who distributed the seas earns them. Now there are only 8 seas on the board. When this happens, the player who first captures 4 seas out of the 8 takes the remaining 4 too. It is round over because there are no more seas on the board to play with. But it is not game over yet because none of the 2 players has captured all 48 seas. So the game continues. In the next round of play, both players fill the houses on their side using the seas captured in the just ended round. The player who captured more seas will acquire extra houses at the expense of his opponent. As you've just witnessed, one player captured 32 seas and therefore has acquired 8 houses, while his opponent has only 4 houses. In Oware, it is not allowed to deprive your opponent of seeds. Thus, when your opponent has no seeds in any of his houses, you are required to make a move that will distribute at least one seed into your opponent's territory. The game continues this way until a player wins by capturing all 48 seeds. Thanks for watching.